This is a monthly tarot reading for the sun sign Capricorn for the month of August. In this reading, I will be taking out guidance to know Capricorn. What is the area of improvement or focus for you in the upcoming month? What is the strength that you can work with, or how it will help you to overcome any challenges? Then, how will be your social interactions or dealings with the outside world, which is people at work, people you deal with on daily basis, your friends, colleagues? What is it that is unexpected and is coming your way? And how is overall the month of July looking? Sorry, overall how's the month of August looking? Now basis these cards, wherever I see energy needs to be balanced, I will do energy balancing with Reiki distance healing. So let us see what is the guidance. Now please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all the Capricorn, and whatever will apply will vary in the intensity. So first I'm asking is, what is the area of focus or improvement for you? What is the strength you can work with? How will be your social interactions? What is it that is unexpected and coming your way? And how is overall the guidance for the month of August? Capricorn, it's looking like you're dealing with some difficult people at work, and more than working together to arrive at some kind of a common goal, it's looking like people may be pushing their personal agenda. Some of you may be finding it very difficult to make sense in the situation, and the reason for that is very unreasonable and difficult people. You see, there are a lot of people here, and in this energy they all have a very big wand which has leaves sprouting out of it. So the tool that is available to people is to create something very big and powerful. Instead they're choosing to use this wand to just fight with each other, or maybe discuss who has a bigger wand or more stronger wand than the other person. So it's quite possible that Capricorn, because so many people are pushing their personal interest, or maybe their personalities are so strong, that somewhere down the line you are feeling your talents are getting belittled, that you are capable of so much success and such long term vision, but you're now caught up in something very momentary and which is just wasting your time. It's also possible that Capricorn, some of you have difficulties with raising your child or children. With this, I mean is, it's quite possible that maybe there is some kind of a separation which you are going through, or your children by themselves may be little bit hyper or difficult to work with. So it's just draining on you, Capricorn, that you're not able to bring in a greater sense of long term vision or long term goal that needs to be achieved, either at work or at home. Now, this is a general reading, not everything will apply to all Capricorn. This is also energy when smallest of things which have absolutely no impact or may have no relevance to greater good or higher goals, those smallest of things may be just eating up the maximum or most of your time. It's possible that some of you are just unnecessarily arguing and bickering with your neighbors, or your neighbors are arguing and bickering with you. There is some kind of a friction. Now, the thing is, this difficulty is not very big. The problem with this energy is that it is a very small energy, but it's just eating up your time and wasting your energy. So, when I see this energy, it's telling me that you may just want to, even though it may not be such a big energy of a fight and a difference or a conflict, some of you may just want to take outside help. If you need, you may just want to take these difficult people with you to some kind of a counseling session, or maybe even visit someone who can help the people who are at argument or conflict with each other to arrive at some common good. This is also energy of lack of emotional connect. Now, it's quite possible that Capricorn, you are in an environment where competition is being very excessively promoted, and somewhere people are not bonding or connecting together and are just too busy pushing each other ahead of the other person. So, if you are a Capricorn boss and you have this set of team members who are just not getting along or are just fighting with each other, you may want to slow down this competition or competitive energy in your people and take time out more for emotional bonding. If you are at loggerheads with some people and this bitterness is going on for some time, or there is a difference in creative understanding or how creatively you think and the other person think, the guidance is you may both want to forget the work or the situation at hand temporarily and just connect and find what is it that you both can connect with, or what is the common energy that the two of you can bond on. So, energy of more understanding and a connect is needed as an area of focus or improvement. Now, decision making will be the key in the month of August. It's telling me if you don't filter this energy out or you don't find a common connect, it may just be a little bit of a tiring energy. It may also happen that for everything that you decide, your children decide a totally different option, or there are five choices to choose from because everyone individually wants to go someplace different or do something else. So, more than everyone wanting to chase what he or she wants, the guidance is just to connect and find the common bond. Now, what is the strength you can work with? One strength is you have is no matter how well you are connected with someone emotionally, Capricorn, you will very rarely take a decision which is emotional. You will always depend on a lot of facts and figures and how things have been. So you are a very fair player. So emotional connect is not the way you decide. You are very emotional, but when you decide with a lot of neutral and fair thinking. So this is the energy you should be bringing here as well. Now, one of your other strengths is that while you can keep emotions at bay, sometimes these emotions can You can just totally overlook the emotional connect. You may not want to be so strictly be neutral and fair also. It's quite possible that your loved ones feel that you don't give concessions emotionally. So it's quite possible your relatives or maybe your close family or extended family may want you to be little bit more generous to them. And you being so fair and not giving in to your emotions, it may sometimes be a reason for some kind of a small disconnect and too many arguments. How will be your social interactions? Your social interactions are looking very, very good. You have a good set of friends and people that you bond with. It's telling me you're very looked up to, and the reason is you don't like to take a stand. You very quickly agree, and the reason for that is you like to be surrounded with a lot of love and the ability to be liked. So it is very important to you to be liked, and in your social circle, you are not a difficult person to deal with. People like you for your ability because you're so easy to deal with. You're also quite looked up to. It's telling me people look up to how well you have created your life for yourself. So some of you may be having a great social life, but there may be some kind of a difficult situation going on in the family, and you just can't help the situation even with best of your efforts. So it won't be too difficult, but yes, there is some work which is needed in your personal life. So socially, you're totally looked up to, and people like the way you have created all the riches and good life for yourself. And the reason is you're very easy to get along. So August is looking as a very rewarding month. It's as if there are some kind of financial gain also coming through some kind of referencing. So if you're doing business, you will do very well if you were to have more tie-ups with your friends and people in your social circle than in your family or some close group. Now, what is it that is unexpected and coming your way? Unexpectedly, there is some good news coming along. It's possible that Capricorn, you've been searching something for quite some time, and it could be something that you've been working on for a longest time, or maybe looking for a love partner, or maybe waiting to have a child or start the family. It's telling me there is something very, very rewarding coming your way unexpectedly. So just keep your belief and faith intact. There is something very beautiful and powerful coming your way, and it's coming unexpectedly. It's as if you have given up, and now it's just going to come, and you will be surprised how well you got it. That you have worked or hoped for something to work out, and it just did. So overall, your energy cards are good. There's just little bit of friction in certain with certain people. So you may just want to bond with them rather than them wanting to prove they are right and talented and you trying to prove you are right and you are talented, whatever that energy is. And you may just want to give little bit more concessions to people who are close to you. It's good to be very, very fair and square and totally go how you see a decision is to be made. But you may just want to give little bit concessions to people you emotionally get along very well with. Now, how's overall the month of August? There's a celebration. So it is looking like whatever the difference is, it's all going to get worked out. You will be able to take a very good decision in the month of August, wherever there will be decision paralysis, you will be able to do a good job of it and think through and make a good decision. And there is something very good and a nice positive news coming along. And I'm seeing a celebration. So it's telling me that you're definitely going to get something you've been looking for quite some time. And there will be a lot of reason to celebrate. So it's also looking like a marriage to me. For some of you, it's quite possible that there was some argument and fight you had with your loved one, and then a lot of emotional distress. But overall, it's all looking like it patched up and things are looking all good with the help of your friends. And then your marriage or next level is looking like it's totally working out. So I'm just saying, most of you who may be single, you won't be single for too long. This is the energy of some of you just getting married by late August to early September. Very beautiful energies I'm getting here. So it's also a celebration. It's possible work-wise, people who've been looking for some kind of a finance to come in or some revenue or some good profits to come in and have probably given up that you will hit it big. It's looking like you will just do very well financially. And there is a lot of celebration and happiness. So this is a very beautiful card. So when I see these energies, it's telling me overall the cards are very good. It's just that there's a little bit of work which is needed in understanding and connecting with people, not just you, with other people as well. So I'm going to charge your heart chakra. The reason I'm doing it is you should be able to connect with people and have a lot of emotional connect with them so that there is not so much of friction and difference of opinion. And you should be, just the way you are so well liked in your social circle, you should be equally well liked and looked up to in your personal life as well. So I'm going to take out 7 cards corresponding to 7 chakras in the body. So we have, first is root, then there is sacral, then solar plexus, heart chakra, throat, third eye, and the crown chakra. So I want to charge your heart chakra with 10 of cups, and the reason for that is I want you to get way beyond your expectations when you're dealing with people, and a lot of love and affection coming your way so that you are very well accepted, and dealing with people is not a challenge or a difficulty at all.